All right, greetings again, YouTube. I'm back, and this time I'm talking about expansion. Got involved with a digital marketing company called Resell Circle, and I have a host of videos about how my journey is going, and this is one of the videos about my journey. And so, in this part of the journey, I want to talk about how Resell Circle allowed me to expand. I met Coach Millionaire Al, who is now Bishop Allen Brown. I met him on TikTok, and when I met him on TikTok, he introduced his platform to me, which is a God-given platform, and he's the steward over it, and we all are members. With that being said, when he introduced the platform to me, I kind of understood it pretty quickly, grasped easily, and not because I was a digital marketing person or I knew the digital space. I did it because I had faith and I trusted God. I trusted God because I prayed. I needed a change. I needed to be able to make money without actually physically touching it, without actually physically having to go somewhere, without actually having to do anything but one time. And I learned leverage at Resell Circle. The leverage that I learned was to, an example, write a book. And a book can be sold millions and millions of times, but you only wrote the book one time. That's how you work leverage. In this case, I'm talking today about expansion, how Resell Circle has allowed me to truly expand and how it can do the same for you. Now, wherever I expand or wherever God allows me to stretch doesn't mean that that's exactly where you'll stretch. However, if in fact these are the places or spots that you want to go into, I'm going to walk you through the journey of how it happened to me. I'm just starting this YouTube channel here recently, and I have a host of little shorts and videos. I tried a bunch of different things to try to figure out what works, but one thing I do know what works in anything is consistency. So I'm back again with the journey, and this part of the journey is how I'm expanding from TikTok to YouTube. I haven't totally abandoned TikTok, but I've ran its course, and now I see a level of expansion here to YouTube where I can reach another audience and communicate this information to more people. One of the things that has stood out to me more than anything else is YouTube was designed for more longer content. TikTok is like a drive-through. It's like a really quick fix. I wrote two books on TikTok. One of the books on TikTok was how to become a beginner, how to become a content creator, and then how to be an influencer. As an influencer, I gained a host of followers and guests and some platinum members and platinum plus members from YouTube, from TikTok, and I was happy about that. And now I'm ready to expand. And now here comes YouTube. So YouTube gives me an opportunity to talk to more people and in a longer fashion. It's not just a quick fix and it's a video that's here. You can continuously see it over and over again. Remember, leverage. Doing something one time and having that thing being able to be recorded or watched over and over and over again. And the opportunity to be monetized. That's a plus. So there's a bunch of things that I had to learn about YouTube that I didn't know. And being in Resell Circle allowed me to understand call to action, and it allowed me to understand about different structures, about mentioning my name, about branding, about different platforms reaching different types of people. And so, with that being said, I just wanted to let you know that being in Resell Circle, I've learned to scale. That means that there was no ceiling, or there is no ceiling to what I can do and how I can do it and where I can do it. This is just the beginning of the journey of faith, freedom, and financial wealth. That right there is not just a slogan. That's becoming a way of life for me. My faith in God, trusting that there was a different way, trusting that there was more to come, allowed me to be able to go here. So I just want to build inspiration, and I guess through the authority that has been given to me and the experiences and the wisdom that I gained from different things that I've done in Resell Circle and how I've been able to expand my own territory, I'm here to let you know that you can do the exact same thing. I'm looking forward to a host of people connecting. There's going to be a link in the bio that you can connect to. There's other videos prior to this one and after this one. And I just want you to know that your mission and your journey can be fulfilled through faith, right? You got to trust and believe. And then after faith comes what? Freedom. The freedom to do all of these different things and to be able to gain all the things that you want to gain. And the freedom to be creative and the freedom to just be able to be your true self. And then the last thing is your digital wealth. So with that being said, I don't want to hold you long. I just want to give you an update of what's going on in my journey. So my journey started in TikTok a few months ago, like 100, more than 100 days ago, but I've been involved with Resell Circle to the date, or as of this video, 100 plus days. And finances is in the thousands. I haven't been made 10,000 yet, but the finances is in the thousand. The finances are consistent. I have a host of subscribers. Every month when they pay their $27 to have their products hosted and promoted on Resell Circle, they pay $27 a month as of this date, or as of this YouTube page, and I get 50% of that. So every time someone pays $27, I get $13.50, and I have a host of people. So that's every month money coming in. Never mind the money that I make from ebooks that I sell and promote. I don't just sell my own ebooks, I promote other people's books because those books are very beneficial. Like How to Become a Millionaire Before the Age of 50, or By the Age of 50, with 5 principles. And if you stick to those 5 principles, you can and will. And Resell Circle is definitely an engine. It's a system that I've learned to control and not go to the 9 to 5 that was controlling me. And so with that being said, I just want to encourage anybody and everybody to come aboard the Resell Circle. Listen, if I've done it, I'll show you exactly what I've done. Anything that you hear I've done, or anything that's marketed, I even have an ebook. It's a playbook, to be honest. It's a step-by-step guide of everything I did to make my first $500. And it's for free. I'm willing to share that. It'll probably be in the link here. And it's a host of other books. I'll share as many books as I can to help promote you, to help encourage you, to help get you out of the rat race. Matter of fact, there's a book called How to Get Out of the Rat Race, God's Way. So again, people, this is an opportunity to just share with the masses that Resell Circle has opened my doors and allowed me to go beyond my measures, which was TikTok. I was stuck. I prayed about it, asked God to give me something that would get me out of that. Every time I had to work, I had to get paid. Every time I worked, then I get paid. And I wanted to be able to get paid without having to work. I guess I wanted the most for less, and who doesn't? And the reality is, this is a true reality. Everybody that I know work hard are not wealthy. Everybody that I know that get the money from the sweat of their brow, they're not wealthy. They're not wealthy. They're working hard in someone else's system. And now you can create a system, buy a system, invest in a system called Resell Circle, and now you don't have to worry about working or sweating to do the work. So with that being said, I just want to leave you with the peace that I found you in. Listen, subscribe, like, share, and all of the YouTube etiquettes so that we can get this platform out there, Resell Circle, and also this page, this channel, Divine Destiny Digital.